The Doshas, a Superpower Lens, Part 1 of 3. The 3 doshas are central to theory and practice in Ayurveda, yoga sister science. They are Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Vata represents the elements of air and ether and is primarily air. Pitta is made up of fire and water and is primarily fire. Kapha is earth and water and primarily earth. We all have a unique combination of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha in our constitutions. Most of us have a dominant and secondary dosha, with the third being minimally present in our minds and bodies. Some people, however, are tridoshic, so they present with a fairly even balance of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. This is relatively rare. And the doshas manifest in our minds and our bodies in 2 ways. 1, Prakriti, a Sanskrit word referring to our inborn constitution. This is set at conception and stays consistent throughout our life cycles. Learning your Prakriti and making gentle adjustments to support your natural tendencies in mind and body can help restore your natural balance. The other way that the doshas manifest is Vikriti, also Sanskrit, the state in which we find ourselves in a given moment. Ayurveda teaches us that if we are in a chronic state of imbalance, disease ensues. And Ayurveda also offers practical guidance to bring ourselves into deeper balance and rhythm with nature. Seeing an Ayurvedic practitioner for an assessment is the best way to be sure about your constitution. Both Prakriti, that inborn constitution, and Vikriti, the way the doshas are showing up in your mind and body at the moment. And self-assessments can be accurate and empowering. It's a great place to start taking a dosha quiz because you'll immediately start to recognize patterns in the quiz and in the quiz results, and you'll be able to recognize yourself in those. So eventually, it could be really great to see an Ayurvedic practitioner, and it might be very affirming to hear what they have to say or clarifying. And of course, an Ayurvedic practitioner can offer guidance. But just knowing about the doshas and using them as a lens for assessing, understanding, and then making gentle shifts in our behavior can be really revolutionary when it comes to taking care of ourselves. We're so cut off, generally speaking, from living elementally that learning about the doshas is a really beautiful way to care for ourselves on a deep level according to the information that we're picking up from our own lives, from our living in our minds and our bodies. If you dig this, and it's not March 1st, 2025 yet, you might enjoy joining, if you live in Rochester, New York, Haudenosaunee land, for an Ayurveda 101 workshop, aka How to Have a Body, March 1st at True Yoga. Maybe I'll see you there.